Hi, what's up everybody? Welcome back to World Epic Escapes today. We're diving into a city that's an exclamation point on the world map. That's right, we're talking Dubai. This isn't just another travel guide. This is about experiencing Dubai, feeling the pulse of a city that never sleeps. We're talking luxurious resorts, heart-stopping adventures, and hidden gems you won't find in any guidebook. So buckle up because we're about to embark on a wild ride through the top 10 things you absolutely positively cannot miss in Dubai. Let's go.
First things first, Dubai does not do things in half measures. Everything is bigger, bolder, more extravagant. So let's start with how to experience Dubai like a high roller, even if you're balling on a budget. Imagine stepping into a world of luxury that feels straight out of a movie set. That's Dubai for you. We're talking about strolling through the glittering aisles of the Dubai Mall, home to practically every luxury brand on the planet. But this isn't just about the brands, it's about the experience. The air itself hums with a different kind of energy, a sense of limitless possibility. And hey, even if you're not dropping serious cash, window shopping here is an experience in itself. But Dubai's extravagance goes way beyond shopping. We're talking about indulging in Michelin star meals, or maybe taking a helicopter tour that gives you a bird's eye view of the city's insane skyline, including the Burj Khalifa, and let's not forget the thrill of watching a falconry display in the middle of the desert. Dubai, baby, it's about pushing boundaries, embracing the extraordinary, and creating experiences that stay with you long after you've left.
All right, let's be real, nobody comes to Dubai to sleep in a budget motel. This is a city that practically invented over-the-top luxury, and nowhere is that more evident than in its hotels. I'm talking about places where the staff anticipates your every need before you even know you have it, where the views from your room will make you question reality. First up, we've got the Burj Al Arab. You know, that sail-shaped building that's become synonymous with Dubai itself? Yeah, that one. It's not just a hotel, it's an experience. From the moment you arrive by helicopter, to the personal butlers, to the underwater restaurant, this place is all about pushing the boundaries of luxury. But Dubai's hotel scene is much more than just the Burj Al Arab. You've got the Atlantis, the Palm, where you can swim with sharks in a lagoon, or the Jumeirah Beach Hotel, shaped like a breaking wave and offering stunning views of the Arabian Gulf. And then there are the desert resorts, like the Al Maha, a luxury collection desert resort and spa, where you can live out your Arabian Nights fantasies.
You might be thinking, Dubai? Nature? Don't you mean skyscrapers and shopping malls? And while it's true that Dubai's got those in spades, it's also got a surprising amount of natural beauty waiting to be explored. I'm talking about vast, rolling deserts, rugged mountains, and pristine coastlines. So, how do you tap into Dubai's wild side? Well, for starters, you gotta try dune bashing. Imagine yourself strapped into a 4x4, flying over towering sand dunes, the wind whipping through your hair as the adrenaline surges through your veins. It's basically a roller coaster on steroids, and it's an absolute blast. And if you're looking for a more traditional desert experience, you can't go wrong with a camel trek. Picture this. You're riding through the desert on a camel, the sun setting in the distance, painting the sky in 1,000 shades of orange and pink. It's a surreal, almost spiritual experience that connects you to the ancient rhythms of the desert.
All right, let's talk about the good stuff, the food. Dubai is a melting pot of cultures, and nowhere is that more evident than in its culinary scene. We're talking about the city where you can sample flavors from every corner of the globe without ever having to leave your seat. First up, you gotta dive into the local Emirati cuisine. I'm talking about dishes like makbous, a fragrant rice dish cooked in a spiced broth and served with meat or fish, or tharid, a hearty stew made with bread and meat. These dishes are all about simple, fresh ingredients bursting with flavor, and they offer a delicious glimpse into the heart of Emirati culture. But Dubai's culinary scene goes way beyond traditional Emirati cuisine. We're talking Michelin star restaurants, serving up avant-garde dishes that push the boundaries of culinary creativity, street food stalls hawking mouth-watering shawarmas and falafels, and everything in between. And let's not forget about the seafood. Dubai sits on the Arabian Gulf, so you know the seafood is going to be fresh and delicious.
All right, let's be real. When it's hot outside, and trust me, in Dubai, It gets hot, there's no better way to cool off than by hitting the water. And luckily, Dubai's got water adventures on tap, from the tranquil to the adrenaline pumping. Let's start with the basics. Dubai's coastline is dotted with pristine beaches, perfect for soaking up the sun, building sandcastles, or just taking a dip in the crystal clear waters of the Arabian Gulf. You can rent jet skis, go parasailing, or even try your hand at flyboarding, where you're basically Iron Man, soaring above the water propelled by jets of water. But Dubai's water adventures go beyond the beach. Ever dreamed of swimming with sharks? Well, at the Atlantis, the Palm, you can do just that. Or how about diving into the depths of the ocean in a custom-built submarine? Yeah, Dubai's got that too. Alright folks, if there's one experience that screams Dubai, it's a desert safari. I'm talking about venturing into the heart of the Arabian desert, where towering sand dunes stretch as far as the eye can see, and the silence is broken only by the wind whistling through the dunes. Now, there are 1,000,001 ways to experience a Dubai desert safari. But let's start with the classics. Picture this. You're strapped into a 4x4, flying over sand dunes, the sun setting in the distance, painting the sky in a blaze of colours. The adrenaline is pumping, the wind is whipping through your hair, and you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. But a desert safari is much more than just dune bashing. You can try sandboarding, which is basically snowboarding but on sand, or ride a quad bike through the dunes. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even try your hand at falconry, a truly unique and ancient art.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. Museums in Dubai. Isn't it all about skyscrapers and shopping malls? Well, guess what? Dubai's got a rich history and culture that goes way beyond its modern facade. And there's no better way to delve into that history than by visiting its incredible museums. Let's start with the Dubai Museum, housed in the Al Fahidi Fort, the oldest building in Dubai, dating back to the 18th century. Here, you can journey through Dubai's past, from its humble beginnings as a pearling village to its transformation into the global metropolis it is today. You'll see exhibits on traditional Emirati life, pearl diving, and the city's incredible growth. But Dubai's museum scene goes way beyond history. At the Etihad Museum, you can learn about the UAE's formation and the country's journey to becoming a modern nation. Or head to the Museum of the Future, a stunning architectural marvel that explores the future of technology and its impact on humanity.
All right, folks, when the sun sets in Dubai, the city transforms into a nocturnal playground. We're talking about a nightlife scene that's as vibrant, diverse, and let's be honest, extra as the city itself. So, put on your dancing shoes, grab your friends, and get ready to experience Dubai after dark. Let's start with the obvious. Dubai's nightclubs are legendary. We're talking about multi-level mega clubs with world-renowned DJs, dazzling light shows, and enough energy to power a small city. Whether you're into EDM, hip-hop, or something in between, Dubai's got a club for you. But Dubai's nightlife scene goes way beyond the mega clubs. You've got rooftop bars with breathtaking city views, where you can sip on expertly crafted cocktails while soaking in the electric atmosphere.
All right, folks, we've explored the glitz, the glamour, the iconic landmarks, but now it's time to dig a little deeper to uncover the hidden gems, the secret spots, the places you won't find in any guidebook. This is where the real magic of Dubai lies, in the unexpected, the off-the-beaten-path experiences that reveal the city's soul. Let's start with the Al Fahidi Historical Neighborhood, a labyrinthine district of narrow alleyways, wind towers, and traditional courtyard houses. Step back in time as you wander through this beautifully preserved neighborhood, soaking in the atmosphere of old Dubai. You can visit art galleries, traditional cafes, and even stay in a heritage guest house for a truly authentic experience. Next up, we're heading to the Creek, Dubai's historic waterway that divides the city into two distinct areas, Dera and Bur Dubai. Hop on an Abra, a traditional wooden boat, for a scenic ride across the creek, soaking in the sights and sounds of this bustling waterway. You can also explore the spice and gold souks, where you'll find everything from fragrant spices to dazzling jewelry.
So there you have it, folks. My whirlwind tour of the top 10 things you absolutely can't miss in Dubai. From sky-high buildings to underwater adventures, from the heart of the desert to the bustling souks, Dubai is a city that truly has it all. But more than just a collection of sights and experiences, Dubai is a feeling. It's the feeling of limitless possibility, of pushing boundaries, of embracing the extraordinary. It's a city that stays with you long after you've left. A city that makes you want to dream bigger, live bolder, and explore further. So what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready to experience Dubai for yourself. You won't regret it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. See you in the next adventure.